Hi everyone, perhaps this is my first video I am making. I think I will upload this to YouTube. This video is regarding the financial problems that youngsters are facing, especially in our country. The Gen Z or the late millennials. Issue is not that if you're earning less, like if you're earning 30-40,000 per month. Issue is that you think that showing off culture that you have adopted is the right thing to do. Issue is that when you think that if your salary is 30,000 per month and you're buying an iPhone worth 1 lakh, 1 lakh 30,000 and even more, or the cars which is like mini SUV or the SUV minimum like 10-15 lakhs car on loans. Problem is this huge loan culture that just in a click you can get some 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh loan. This is a big problem. You need to understand financial education. This is very very important. Do not buy these things that people show you on social media, big cars, these show off culture and all. You think that it's important to be accepted and important for like these things. You need to be for so that you can be accepted in the society. This is foolish thing completely, because you have to see your own pocket. Your society is not going to help you if you get into debts or in the serious legal troubles due to debt. Society is not going to save you. You have to save your sell out your these great iPhone cars again. This I think many people are already doing. You need to come out of this show of culture. This is very very important. So if you are earning like 20-30,000, do not think of buying an iPhone. Buy some 10-15,000 Android. You need to save and invest for long term. This is the only way out. And this all these influencers which are trying to tell you, the all the social media which is trying to convince you, then companies trying to convince you how great their products are and how necessarily that you should have, especially the Gen Z should have, because they try to make the products, advertisement, marketing so attractive. In a way, it appeals to the younger generation that it's very important. It's must have to have them. Shows that our younger generation is need to be smart enough to actually decide what's right, what's the like good decision for them, for like which is not to buy these flashy things, but to save and invest. The interest rates of these loans are very very high, right? I even heard that apps like Credit Slice, these new apps which are coming up in the market, they have like 30-40% loan interest, which is huge, huge. And it is foolishness to pay, like if you're buying like iPhone for 1 lakh and you're paying like 1,40,000 in EMIs. This is completely foolishness. You need to understand again the financial education, which is very important. And in the rising inflation, in the age where people are making everything, companies or society, people, everything, they are making everything as a necessity, right? You need, if today you send a child to a school, then you will then they will say that okay, you need, like whatever school says you have to obey as well, right? You have to expensive clothes. If they are asking okay, you have to go for some jungle trip, then you have to pay for jungle trip. They say that okay, you have to pay for some extra additional art and craft function or some science exhibition. You have to pay for that too. This is completely like people are trying to make everything as a necessity, as a must have. You need to understand, you need to still understand these things, like in this world, like what the needs are and what versus what the dreams are, or like what the wants are. We need to really differentiate between the two. So not everything is a necessity, right? And so I mean that not everything is a um, like yes, not everything is a necessity, so you need to understand on that basis, differentiate your purchases, especially in this Zomato, Swiggy, Blinkit. These are again, your food is one tap away from, and this pay later, these all concepts are actually made yours to psychologically hack you to that's again dopamine release to make you relief and all. And this these all are actually can make lot of younger generation in trouble, big trouble in the future, I think. But you need to understand, be smart enough to actually differentiate between these things accordingly. I have seen again, like another thing I would say that like some people, younger generation, they think they have some reputation when they do not have any such reputation. Like having an iPhone, they think they have some good reputation. Having it from Chitkara University or some really good college university, they think they have some reputation. Reality is that they are all funded indirectly by your parents, right? So if you own an iPhone which is bought by your parent, it is not that you have earned it. It's your parent who has given to you. So you are not the earner of that iPhone. So it's like something it was gifted to you. So I would say you need to again come out of that, those things that influencers say work smart. There are so many shortcuts and all this this some marketing businesses, the pyramid schemes and all the cryptocurrencies. You need to come out of all these shortcuts and actually realize, understand that okay, if it's you're working hard enough and you're making impact, that's worth, and people think that your products and services are worth enough, and if you're doing it on a scale, then yes, you will be good enough to actually make a good business or in your profession. Otherwise it's not. So I hope this video is useful to you guys. Thank you.